Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. I'm taping off of my phone. So I finished with all of my cards from the March um, Paper Pumpkin Beyond the Horizon. And so my group of gals, you all went through this alternatives that I came up with. And so I finished mine. I did a few variations from what we put together, and I was going to show them to you real quick here as well. So, sorry about that. With this, I ran out of all of that papaya ribbon, so I found yellow and did the rest of mine. So I have 5 there of those. And then what I did here with this one, because I didn't have any more of the ribbon, so I took my green and I put a strip of green right on each side. As you can tell, I trimmed it so that way when you close your card, you've got blue and green. So you can see that. And then with the other alternative that I had for that left, I just finished off the side with some ribbon. And like we had talked about, that sometimes something that's not quite so feminine, maybe something different. So that's a darker color, so that's not so feminine. With these, I ran out of labels, so I used a hexagon label. So I tiered it a little bit. I put a green behind it, and then I found a stamp from another stamp kit. But this is basically what we were working on, and I used I think that's a mango actually. This I kept. I love it with just the rhinestones. And then here, what I did with these, with that little space in between, is I just found some green thin ribbon, put it in and tied it in a knot, so that could be maybe even made as more masculine. So this is what I have left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards is what I have left. Always keep these packets. Make sure you print it off your packet. Keep them. I always have a folder, a file hanging file folder, and I put them in there. So even if you finished off your kit, it does give you some good ideas of things you can maybe do with other kits or with other, like we're talking about. This is basically like a designer series paper. What you could do with designer series paper. So always keep these. And there were 2 stamp sets, so when you go to the bottom of your paper pumpkin, you can print off the case covers. So you have one that says Celebration Time, and that is for the free stamp set that was included. So I just place it in here. That's what I did. So now I have that. And then the other one, of course, is the title of the kit was Beyond the Horizon, March 2022. And then so what I do in here is I take my instructions, I fold them up, and I probably don't even need all of it. I just need the front and the back with the card ideas. The guts inside on how to make the cards I don't need because I've already made cards. So I've got the stamp set in here with a few, not very many extra pieces. And then I'm going to put that in here. What I do like about these case covers is that because they come in a different color on the side sleeve, when you file them in with all of your stamps, there's a definite difference because the rest of them are white. So these are mine print off kind of like a reddish orange color. So I like that. But it does say paper pumpkin, so there's a difference when you file them. So that's just a quick synopsis of what I did. And I'm, of course, going to go under Stamp and Short by Sherry Borger. So I hope this helps with some of ideas for you to finish up your kit. I am so glad I went ahead and just did this right away. So I encourage you to do it as well. Bye.